Hi everyone, so this is a new album that I made for a custom order. I used the Prima Nature Garden 12 by 12 and 6 by 6 pads, as well as the chipboard elements and the resist canvas shapes. And so the album, the request was there has to be a lot of space for pictures. So this album can hold up to 90 pictures, 4 by 6 in size, or 4 by 5 and a quarter, 4 by 5 and a half. So it's pretty easy to trim both sides of the picture sometimes when they are not professional pictures. So this album is pretty big. It measures 10 and 3/4 by 8 and a half with a 3-inch spine. So there is 6 pages inside, or 6 cardstock pages, and the covers are made of chipboard. And then on the cover, as you can see, I have fussy cut the little girl, and I popped her up, and I used this canvas shape that was meant to be a banner, and I just put it on the other side to kind of make it look like grass. And I glossy accented these images here, and then this is behind, and this is the same die cut. It's from Memory Box Die. These are obviously the canvas resist shapes that I use with Tim Holtz Distress inks, which I loved. It was my first time using them, and I really liked working with them, and it was a lot of fun. So then on the side of the album, I like to layer a couple of laces. So I used 2 layers of this super cute lace from Lavish Laces. This is a iridescent translucent flag back pearl on top of a super small trim that was sent to me a long time ago by Carla. It was from her Etsy store. This was Carla S001, if I remember correctly. So this is, I think, a My Road floral rosette trim. So I'm gonna put it on its back to be able to show it. And the lighting is not great. I will try resolving the issue maybe like this. Let's try that. Okay, so this is the cover one last time. So when you open it, this is a waterfall, of course, and this is a sliding waterfall. So there's this little thing here that you can pull and just make the photo mat slide like so, and then they come back. Then this page here has a folded photo mat, and I use this as a closure, and it's held with magnets. This is a filigree from Butterbee Scraps. All the metal pieces are from Butterbee Scraps. And there's this tiny magnet here, and so it closes like that. These are the chipboard's pieces. So you open this, and there's a lot of spaces for pictures. And I reinforces the folds with Mod Podge matte, but it looks shiny, but it's because I think the light is right on there, and the setting of my camera maybe, I don't know, but in real life it's not as shiny. Then you open this flap. Oops, I think I'm gonna just move that a bit. So you open this flap, and inside there's a 4x6 photo mat, and these are some cute little girls that little fairies that I cut out from one of the sheets. And there's a spot for journaling. Then here is 3 spots, 4x6, and these I don't remember the size, but they will have the double border when the 4x6 will be added, as well as these, if wanted, can leave the double border. Next one is this. So these two created kind of similar, but this one is a portrait and landscape photo mat, and these are fold out photo mats, so it held with a magnet on this butterfly. So this is the kind where you open like this and then you close it and then you open it the other way like so. And normally there would be more space, like this would be front and back place for a picture, but I decided to cut it and run it to my big shot, and this will be a place to cut the picture and then remove the two-sided tape and glue on top, so it will make a nice frame border around the picture, so it's super cute. And then here are some little embellies that I put there from the chipboard collection, this as well. And these are some little cute flowers sent to me by Fana. Thank you so much. They are super cute flowers. And then this is another memory box die. So this page is pretty similar, so there is more spot for pictures because I didn't cut into the front layer. So this here is not glued down, so the picture can slide underneath. So it goes like this, and like this, and like this, and then like so. So these are sent to me by Fana as well. And the hearts, the die cut heart came from Tanya, Psycho Moms here on YouTube. So thanks, ladies. And this page here, this paper was super pretty and I didn't want to cover it, so I will leave it up to her what she wants to do. Maybe she will put a picture, a small picture here, but anyway, I put this as a pocket, so behind there's the place for the pictures. So there's a spot here for the pic, there's a journaling spot here, another memory box die, and this is opening like so. And you might recognize here the almanac papers. I ran out of paper for Nature Garden, so I tried to find some papers that were going good with the collection. So this was not too bad, and there was the nature theme and pretty much the same colors. So I used a couple of sheets of the almanac in there and one from the Pixie Glen. So I will point it out when I reach it. So on this page there are two photo mats, front and back, and a huge space here, so for a bigger picture or two more 4x6s. So that makes a lot of space for pictures. And here on top, as you can see, I took my Martha Stewart doily border punch with some cute trim on top of it. And this page is with this I think it's a Fisker sponge, I think it's lattice something, but anyway, it's super cool because it gives you photo corners to insert your picture. So I inserted this cardstock in there for now, but this space here inside the border is 8x6. So this means that there can be a 4x6 and another 4x6 that can fit here, or a 5x7 in the middle, and there will be this border and a 1-inch border all around. Well, it's going to be half an inch on each side. So here I kind of put some little decorations, as this flower, which I colored using my distress inks and some water, and more of these chipboard elements. This is another die cut that was sent to me by Fana, so I colored it with my distress inks. So the colors here match the papers here with the green and the peachy color. So that's it for those pages. Then this one is a gatefold. So you just, I don't remember how it works, so just let me look. Okay, it goes like so, and like so. So open the the doors. So on each side there's a pocket with two journaling tags. So these pockets I use a border punch, and I cut a part of the border and I used it to glue on the bottom here. And this is the pixie glue paper that I use, and it fits perfectly with the collection. Since it's the same paper companies, they kind of have the same kind of style of distress and colors to them. So this match really well with the flower here, for example, and the distress look. Oh, this is actually a basic gray paper, which matches perfectly as well, and it is from the Max and Whiskers collection. So more tags here. So here I fussy cut this little girl, so it's not so plain. But this I left plain, another page for her to decide what she wants to do with it. And then after that, this page opens up like so. And there's two more picture photo mats. And this is a 5x7 picture photo mat. And this can slide under this chipboard piece. And these are some cute feathers that were part of the canvas shapes. And the pictures here can slide under this lace. And this is some of the embroidery thread that I used to tie around here, because since it was so plain, I kind of just wanted to add a pop of color. And this is the same as the twine, well, not the twine, but the thread I used to close the thing. So it was a nice touch, I thought. So this is another waterfall, but there's no pull to it, so you have to open it manually. And the reason why I didn't cover everything with paper is that it would be obviously too thick with the paper on both sides and the pictures on both sides. So I decided to leave some plain, and this cardstock is not that thick, so it's not going to be like that bad when the pictures are added, because the album is pretty bulky as it is, so I can't imagine with all the pictures in it, it's gonna be a really fatty one. So right now it weighs 2.5 pounds. So yeah, it's pretty it's a pretty substantial mini album. Well, I shouldn't use the term mini, but here I glued this pocket to have some journaling spots for these pictures here, and this is using a Spellbinder's dies, as you might recognize, and I use the Tim Holtz Distress inks, and the colors here match this perfectly, but not on camera, which is a shame really, because it's super pretty. But anyway, okay, no time to do that. Here's another Butterbee Scraps piece, and this from the collection, the canvas. Whoops. Next page is this huge pocket with the fairies, and I use more of the canvas shapes. I'm sorry. I made a little booklet. There's like 6 pages inside, so more space for pictures. And I think I'm skipping pages, but it's just plain, just with paper, like so. Whoops, that's that. And this is pretty simple. So this is with a belly band, 3 photo mats for 4x6 pictures. Can put pictures front and back, and it's held with this half mini Baroque die with this little lace at the bottom. And so this flips up like this. There's a space for a 4x6 picture. This paper is so pretty. This is more of the canvas shape. This is a folded photo mat with another heart from Tanya, and then it opens like so. There's a space for picture, and this is more of the almanac paper, and I glossy accented the butterflies and the little eggs. And these are some more journaling spots. This is held shut by a magnet. And then you open this like so. Two more 4x6 formats with more of these canvas shapes. And this is another page I left plain, so she can put a big picture here, journal here, for small pictures, two 4x6, a big, whatever. So it's up to her. Then next page is a pocket page, smaller than the other one with the book. 3 photo mats that can be used on both sides, and a space for journaling here with more of the canvas thingies where I put some glitter, the same die cut but different colors. And here there's another pocket behind and another photo mat. So I have this clip here to prevent this from sinking in the bottom and being super difficult to retrieve. So this stops right at the top. And so just open that. There's a space for picture here, another space here. This is a tag for journaling. It is gorgeous paper, and a picture can go here as well. And on the back, it's a little bit more decorated for another picture. So this is a 4x6 spot for a picture, another chipboard piece, and this I folded the corner because I really like the other side of this paper, and I use the same brad as the gatefold, and these are more of the canvas shapes. So next page is this one. So it is closed, held shut by this here with a magnet. So you just open it and slide it because there's a brad under the flower. So it opens like so. Oops. It opens like so. So more spots for, oh my goodness. More spots for pictures and journaling. And other side, same thing, more spots. So this is that. And the last page is this, how do you call that? Accordion pocket envelopes. So as you can see on the side here, these are regular stationery envelopes that I used for that. So it's just a place to put more memorabilia like tickets, movie tickets, theater, whatever. Not pictures because it's not acid free, but since the album, excluding this part, can hold up to 90 pictures, this can be used as just a storage for some things that you just want to keep in there. So this is the back. I think I showed it already. So this is the back. I just have to add my information here, and this is going to leave the house pretty soon. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.